Hello, Yardis. This is Tasty Yard Meal. All right, so today, guys, I'm gonna do some stew peas, so red stew peas. All right, this is the peas right here, guys. Don't feel like this was washed and soaked. And what I did was I put some salt in the water. I know it's different from what other people do, but and you see why it's green? Because I put pesto in it. I made some pesto yesterday, which was basil and thyme and scallion, salt and pepper. That's and olive oil. Can't forget the oil. Okay, so this is I put some in here, and that's why it's green, and I'm gonna show it to you. But today we are cooking stew peas with turkey neck. All right, so this is the smoked turkey neck here. All right, some smoked turkey neck, and I did buy a piece of beef, so I was just cutting it, slicing it, because I'm gonna, cut off some of that fat, and I'm gonna make it look a little better, just a little bit. I still want some of the fat on it, and I'm gonna square it up and put it in there. So it's beef and turkey, smoked turkey neck. That's what the stew peas is. And guys, for the pesto, I'm gonna show you the pesto that I made. All right, so again, I put some salt and some pesto in the water to soak the peas. I soaked it overnight. All right, so I soaked the dry red peas overnight. All right, so that's what it looks like. This is 1 pound of red peas, and this is the pesto. I made this. All right, whole bunch of garlic. So I put one whole thing of garlic in there, and some basil. All right, some basil. I put some thyme in it, and I just put it in a jar, guys. I don't have no regular jars. I save my jars because I make hot sauce and stuff like that for myself. So this is just some pesto, and I put some chili pepper. So it's actually a spicy pesto. All right, this is what I made. I can't get it there. See? Thyme, a little piece of scallion, salt, whole bunch of garlic, and the basil. Right? So I'm going to set this to boil, guys. The water is boiling. So the water, I didn't put any salt. As I said, I soaked the peas in some salt. So I just put 3 pieces of garlic in there, and I'm going to just throw this in. It's washed and soaked already. Washed and soaked. All right, I don't know who don't wash, but I washed and I soaked. All right, so I'm just going to put this in and let it go until it's halfway cooked. When it's halfway cooked, I'm gonna wash off the smoked turkey and the beef and put it in. All right, I'll be back. And guys, don't forget, like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. All right, guys. So even though I wash the even though I'm cooking stew peas, I like to season stuff a bit. So what I did was I just put a little seasoning in there. I have my seasoning that I mixed up, and it's different seasoning in here. Seasoned salt, garlic, paprika, cayenne pepper, and so on. And I put a little bit of a dill seasoning on there, and some garlic powder, and some this Jamaican seasoning here. All right, so I put a little bit of that in there. I don't put too much salt in anything right now. Just lightly going to rub this in. I put some garlic as well, and I put thyme in the pot already. I put thyme because it's the steak time. And guys, with the rest of the steak, I'm gonna make some breakfast in the meantime. So this is some steak seasoning here. Any brand you want to use, it's up to you. I just catch whatever on sale and use it, because guess what? They all have the same ingredients, right? So, and some soy sauce, and I did put a little bit of balsamic vinegar on here. All right, so me make some breakfast I know as well, and some onions and some garlic powder, and I'm going to rub this in. Gonna put some lime juice as well, okay, but I didn't get it yet. And for the turkey I did put this Gaia seasoning in there, Sajan. I can't call stuff properly, guys, so please forgive me. You know, so I'm going to rub this in, and this is going to wait till the peas is half cooked, and we're going to put this in already flavored. And I have a coconut here. I'm going to use a coconut milk, guys. Lasco Lasco have everything. All right, so we're going to put this Lasco in here. All right, and that's that, and we're going to be back. Okay, guys, so the peas is half cooked. I'm gonna put the pesto and stuff. So the peas is half cooked, so I swell up. So now I'm gonna add the meat in there, which is the turkey neck and the beef. I cut everything as small as I can. I cube the beef and cut and season. Alright, so we want to get all of that because seasoning. So I'm going to put the water in that. And we're going to throw it in here. Alright, so red pea soup. See, onion, I put some purple onion in there. And we're going to just let this go. So the thyme, I did put some pimento. You can see, guys, got pimento, you know, tasty. Alright, so we're going to let this cook. I'm going to turn the stove down. And I'm going to let this, I'm going to put the coconut milk in there. Alright. Everything is going to cook together and nice. I'm just going to rinse this bowl out and put it on there. Okay. And I'll be back. Thanks for watching, guys. Please like, share, and subscribe. Alright, guys, so what I'm going to do for the stew peas is, alright, so you see it's going. This is the stew peas here. It's going. Alright, sure look nice. Alright, so now I'm going to make some spinners. Alright, we don't want too much water in there, so this is good. When it's just enough gravy and peas and meat on your rice. So this one we're gonna eat with some white rice. Alright, some white rice, and I'm gonna season it, give it a taste, and put in some seasoning. But this flour now, I'm gonna make some spinners. Right, I'm just gonna simply, this is just some salt and 1 cup of flour and a little bit of salt, and I'm gonna, you know, make these and add it to it and season it to taste. And hey, just let it cook some, right? We'll be back. Alright, guys, this is the stew piece. So these are the spinners I made, some small ones here. I didn't want too much flour, so the leftover flour, guys, I just make 2 big old dumplings I put in this. Then can't eat. I'm not going to waste all this flour, but I made too much. So I made the small ones, right, for the stew peas, you know, spinners, dumpling, whatever you want to call it. And then what me do is, I didn't want a lot, so I just go ahead and, you know, make something with the big one, with the rest of flour. So I just put it in there. All right, so I'm going to put some onions, some more onions, some thyme, and some scallion in here, some tomato, because I love tomato, so I now miss my tomato. And I'm going to let it go and simmer down and finish up. Okay, guys, I'll be back. Alright, guys, this is the rice for the stew peas. Alright, so this is what we're gonna have with it. All I did was put some thyme, some salt, a little bit of oil so it won't stick too much. I know, guys, I'm not supposed to use this spoon, but I don't think sometimes. I just put whatever I have, whatever I can catch, I just grab. Alright, so this is just some salt, some thyme, some scallion, alright, and some oil. I did put a little bit of garlic salt in there because I didn't put a lot. This is just white rice I want to cook. And guys, see how much, even though it's the rice cooker, this is 4.5 cups of rice. This is a 16 cup all you have to do is just cover the rice with this is jasmine rice as well. You just cover the rice with the water, all right? And I'm gonna add some butter, and that's that. All right, this is the stew peas here. Look at it, guys. You don't need nothing. All right, see it? Ready. All right. So we just gonna wait for the rice. I wasn't thinking to cook the rice. This is my two big dumpling. Me I go eat in a minute. All right, see? You don't need nothing, nothing for thickening it up, guys. It just a FYI, if you needed your sauce thicker than this, all you have to do is take some red peas, and crush it and put it back in there. Don't add no flour, nothing to it, right? If you need it a little bit more thicker than this, I don't, all right, or more water, it's to your flavor, your taste, whatever. Okay, guys, I don't measure, so I won't tell you how much I measure. I just tell you what I can put in, what I put in it. Okay, all right, so this is thick enough. This is enough water for me. You don't water down, you just get enough gravy over your stew, your rice. All right, so we're gonna let this rice cook, and then I'll be back, guys. Guys, please like, share, subscribe. Thank you so much. All right, guys, this is it. This is red pea stew and white rice, as you can see here. I like a lot of stew over my rice, so yeah. And this is the time when I'm cooking in the rice, so I just use it as decoration. Guys, thank you for watching. We're having this with a Caesar salad. Right, so this is it. This is the finish, and it is going to be delicious. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.